Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is 9:45 on Wednesday morning. Ozzy's gone to school. Harry was on a trip, but he came home last night. He couldn't settle, so he's home for the day. Sky's gone to school. Emma's just gone off to feed the lambs and the sheep, and Rob's working on the farm. So I have mopped and, well, I've swept and mopped and tidied and filled the dishwasher. And I'm now waiting for the floor to dry, which is why I'm sitting here eating satsumas. That was a pip in that. Oh, it was a pip in pip. There was a pip in pip. Anyway, just general housework today to do. Pottering around. Got bathroom to clean because I didn't do that yesterday. Dusting to do because I haven't done that. More laundry. The usual stuff. So I'll come back to you in a bit. I find for cleaning the tables, these glass things, I tend to find I use a spray or water in a bowl to just get off as much as I can, the sticky stuff. And then I use one of these just to take off any surface liquid. Tends to leave it without any smears. I'm fed up of being indoors. I've decided to do an outside job because the sun is bright. I'm going to clear the patio of general rubbish, weeds. Made a start over here. Just need to keep getting the spade and getting all these bits out. And yeah, just tidy things up a little bit out here. You can see lots of old sort of algae and stuff that is settled when it's been flooded and grown. And then yeah, also you can't see it because I wasn't pointing at it. There you go, all this like a blanket of algae type stuff that's dried. So I'm going to give it a good clean up, and this bit here as well. I've made a pretty good start, but I am going to go in and wash my hands and have some lunch, and then I will do some more I need to do around that side, and I need to do around this side. Today's sustenance, oh I've got shaky arms, is a Mexican salad bowl with a sauce, Mexican sauce. How spicy is that? 2 spices. I might just put a little bit of this sauce on because I'm not big on spice. It's got loads of chickpeas and bulgur wheats and stuff in there. I'm having my usual pain in my mouth after eating, and that's all because of this tooth. The glue's not held up. It's very painful, especially after eating. The dentist isn't in. I've spoken to the dental receptionist. It feels very swollen up here now, and it tastes funny and it smells funny, like when I sniff my fingers after having my hand in my mouth. So she said it sounds like there's an infection in there now. She also said that if it was the private person that she thought it was, that he had referred me to, I should have heard back about that. So she's going to chase that up with the dentist, because this needs to come out ASAP. It's actually, now I can move one part of the tooth around in my mouth. I've even tried pulling it out because it was that painful, but it's wedged between the gum and other bits of the tooth, so that's not happening. But yeah, it's just very painful, and I'm taking painkillers several times a day. So they're closing early today because the dentist isn't in, but another dental person who's at the practice is able to prescribe me some antibiotics. So at least that means that will be being tackled, and then hopefully I'll hear from this dental practice that will remove it. So he does do tooth pulling apparently, but not if they're more complex. And I think because this is a root canal, I think it's got slightly hooked roots, and because it's in pieces, I think that's why it's not a standard extraction, and so he's farmed it out basically. So yes, I just need to wait on that, and hopefully the antibiotics will do something. Lee's also on, is it antibiotics or is it ear drops? I can't remember what he said, but he's got an ear infection. He's been in pain and a bit deaf for the last probably 6 days. So yeah, we're doing really well. Doing really well. Not bad. Not bad. Hello boys. Kenzie's coming to get you in a minute. Yeah, much better. That's a bit annoying. Come here, weed. Stinger's still there. And then I haven't done any of this bit here, but I need to go and get this antibiotics for my teeth, so I'll do that a bit later on or tomorrow. I'll probably leave this bit because this is just mud, and that'll be good for wildlife, for butterflies and bees and bugs and stuff, but I will do all along that bit. Hi. But it's much nicer on here. Less weeds, less rubbish, less swampiness. We've dropped a bit. Yeah, just looks so much better. Rob's dad mowed the lawn. Oh, hello Emma. Just admiring my work.
Beautiful.
I haven't done this bit yet.
I'm coming.
I've been a busy bee. You've been a busy bee with the sheep, haven't you?
Well, just trying to. All good. Oh, awesome.
It's clear, and I've done down there as well, but I just haven't got that far yet.
Legends, thank you so much.
That's all right. It just hopefully will just
Yeah, I do.
be nicer, won't it?
You usually leave that bush as well.
It's kind of taken over, hasn't it?
It has. I did try to put it out last year with no such luck.
Yeah, it's definitely not been pulled this year.
No, it's well, they've really proper good nest in there. Haven't
They have, yeah, up there. They're having a nice old poopy session. That's my face. Yeah, I'm making a right old mess of your
I know.
patio.
Say no to the window cleaner. Shut up.
Well, yeah, the window cleaner, that was Pixie yesterday.
Yeah. I think Yogi's been traumatised by your son in the house, by the way.
Oh, is my son in the house?
Yeah, that's the reason why Yogi's there.
Oh, right.
She's worried.
Oh, he's going to want the dogs then. Kenzie's here to get you. Should we go in?
I think he was. I definitely saw him.
Antibiotics, painkillers. And they've just given me a bottle of Corstil as well, which is very sweet. And then, because I liked the vegetable sushi at Yo Sushi, I've got myself a little vegetable sushi mix as an afternoon snack. I know it's a meal, but and some pineapple, part of the meal deal. Harry has got
I got a drink
and a sausage roll.
Because that wasn't a BLTs.
No, you wanted a BLT, didn't you?
Yes.
And I've got that. Your mullet's coming along nicely. Turn around so we can see how long the tail is. Yeah, it's coming along nicely.
You can turn this into a ponytail.
Oh, cool. What are we doing, Hensley? Whoa!
My charger on the way.
He's dropped his charger somewhere on the way home, and he comes down the track, the work track. So that's what we're doing now, is driving down the work track, looking for his charger. Well, that was fruitless. We did not find it. Anyway, before I pick Ozzy up, I'm going to go and do that bit along there, this bit along here. Shouldn't take me very long. Right, I'm going to move you away from the dog garden. Actually, I want to get my hands wet first, because this is not the place for you. You get eaten by a dog. Look what I found, Emma. Where have you gone?
Hang on, I'm having a wee.
Oh, okay. She's having a wee. What a handsome fellow.
Oh, Ozzy needs to see that.
I'm going to put him in the front garden because he'll get eaten in the back garden.
He's looking at me.
Is he?
Making eye contact.
He was behind your water bowl in the drain.
Huge.
He is huge, isn't he? I thought it was a fledgling to start with, and then I realised it wasn't a
We
fledgling.
get
at all.
loads of these up here.
Oop.
At least it's not a crested newt.
No, it's not cresting you.
Where can we keep it that will mean it might not potentially hop away before Ozzy gets the chance to have a look? All of these bugs like everything moist, don't they?
They do. He can go in there until
Something's
Ozzy's
going
seen
on there
him.
as well.
We have to make sure it's clear to Ozzy though that this can't live.
That's a you.
Yeah. This is a wild creature and it cannot live in the house.
Well, we understood when we released what we shouldn't have had in here.
Cool. Yeah, I think just make its environment moist.
We do get the most peculiar
Creatures.
creatures.
There we go. Much better. Clear path. Clean. Clean, clean. That's much better. Looks so much better out here. And it won't be so swampy either. And also the water can flow more freely when we do get bits of water. Hello. Hello. Good girl, Lou. Stay here. Okay, snacks for Ozzy, money for the fish and chip van, ice cold drink to down before I go get him. Ozzy and I went for a wee stop at the pub and I picked up a new tea for my cup. And they had a charity shelf. I have a feeling I've got this book at home, but even if I have, it was only 50p. We're going to have a look at it, aren't we, Ozzy? We'll have a look at it. Not many pictures in it, but it tells you about useful things about being out in nature.
It's 100, please.
And I thought it'd be really good to have in the van, even if I do have a copy of it at home, which I kind of think I have. Oh, you do have an owie. You know what we say? Chop it off. Chop,
No,
chop, chop.
you can't.
Okay.
Oh,
Shall we have a look at this then?
what it says.
Well, let's go and find something interesting to look at. We're home from the park with the fish and chips. Right, Ozzy, I'm going to pop it in your hand. You ready? Ozzy's going to take the toad.
Oh, it's too fat.
You're going to take the toad into the garden?
What if it...
He's got wet hands.
Oh my god, it's too scary.
Okay, should we take him outside then?
I was joking.
Okay. Woo, 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 woo.
He could jump on a good...
Yeah, we don't want him to jump away. Let's go outside with him.
I feel him.
Okay. Can you open the door for me, please, lovely?
Can I see him?
Yeah, absolutely. Look. There he is.
Hello.
Should we take him over here where it's shady?
I'm joking.
You can stroke him, but what we need to do is make sure he can hop away and he can be in somewhere shady. Right, do you want to give him a stroke?
Oh.
That's it, nice and gentle.
I want to hold him.
Okay, gentle, gentle. Can you manage?
How he
He's got lovely eyes.
can jump.
Right, I'm going to put him
I
down.
think he loves you.
He does. I'm going to pop him down here because there's, slugs and leaves. Lots of things for him to go and hide and eat.
Next time, please, you'll find another toad.
Yeah. Right, what we'll do is we'll put... See, he's going off into the bushes now. See, we'll put him like that and then the cats and the dogs won't get him. Can you see?
Wait, I can't
He's going
see.
away now.
I can't see.
Yeah, look, behind the leaf.
Cuddy.
Behind the leaf, he's going... Ouch, that stung me. He's going into the bushes. Oh, that stung my fingers. Should we go and wash our hands and sort dinner out?
I can't. I don't need a wash.
Well, you do need to wash your hands. We've been to the park. Good evening. I thought I'd better finish the vlog because I'm forgetting to do that an awful lot at the moment. It is... What time is it? About...
10 to 7.
Yeah, 7-ish. And we're going to watch The Rookie, aren't we, dear?
We are indeed.
We are indeed. And then I plan on doing as little as possible. Being very relaxed. It is my last night, actually, at home for the next 2 weeks. Just to remind you, dear. So at some point I will need to pack some clothes. So I probably should do that as well before I get too comfy and forget. And, yeah. 2 weeks of pet sitting from tomorrow. Quite looking forward to it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot. And I'll see you all tomorrow.